Now I just want to remind you guys that I'll be releasing a Wither Pale build at 100 subscribers. But without further ado, let's go ahead and look at the mantras, the stat order and everything. Enjoy! Now that we're finally looking at the build, first we're going to talk about the pre-shrine stats. Now the first pre-shrine stat we're going to be talking about is strength. And the reason why we went strength is for cards such as Bulldozer, Unwavering Resolve, and Showstopper. Now next up we went 50 Fortitude, and I think it's kind of obvious, but we went 50 Fortitude for Exoskeleton and to the finish. And finally, I went 55 Charisma for Chaotic Charm and Lasting Charisma, Charismatic Cast, and Tough Love just for the extra mantra damage. And then we went 1 Shadow Cast, 1 Light Weapon, 1 Agility, and to finish off with 1 Willpower. Now finally for the post-shrine stats, I just want to say you can go either Contractor or Fate Trimmer, whatever suits you best. But we went 18 Strength, 25 Fortitude, 40 Agility, 15 Willpower, 30 Charisma, 100 Shadowcast, 100 Light Weapon. Now 100 Shadowcast and Light Weapon is for Night Terror and Dark Vaults. We also went 18 Strength just for the Shrine, that's what it does, 25 Fortitude and 40 Agility for Condition Runner and Ghost, 15 Willpower for Breathing Exercise and the Bastion Talents. We went 30 Charisma just for the Charisma Talents. Alright, and then finally for our mantras. Now the first mantra that we're running is Shadow Gun. The Shadow Gun is just great because it's a guard break and you got a lot of damage. Now the second mantra we're running is Meteor Shower. And the reason why we're running Meteor Shower is just for the free reload. Like you can reload while using Meteor Shower. Then we're running Clutching Shadow. It's just super good to catch people off guard. Like you can do like a roll into it or something. Then we're running Judgment just for that stall and a great damage. Then we're running Equalizer, which is basically just the counter which goes into Eclipse Kick, as well as a circle for a gap closer. Then we also got Shadow Raw for Ether Stealing, and then last but not least we got Umbro Slash for that insane posture damage. And that's basically just everything for the mantras. Alright, and then finally for a weapon, what I'm using is a repeater with Tsuzumi Denkai. The reason why I'm using Tsuzumi Denkai because it has a lot of good damage, and I'm using the repeater just because of the insane scaling. So are you guys ready to watch this? Look at this. Now that we load our bullet gun up with bullets, look at this. That is 60 damage per M1, and the worst part is repeater has a very long range. Look at this, like from here, look at that, we're hitting both hits from here. Look at that, we're hitting both of the hits from here. So you basically just have an insane range with repeater, and that's basically just why I'm using it. And Tsuzumi Denkai does great damage. Look at those bubbles, every single one does 11, that's about 5, that's like 55 damage. And then Tsuzumi Denkai also works on crit. Like gun crit, you can basically roll into it, like you can basically do a slide into it like that. People will not be expecting it, or just roll into it like this. So I'm gonna show you guys like Tsuzumi Denkai even procs on the crit. Look at this. Yep, there we have it. So that's basically just it. Last but not least, I would really say thank you to whoever made it this far. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. That would really help me, and I'm really happy to bring you this build.